burial at a cemetery in New Jersey. A horrifying shock for the family of a father and grandfather. As the eulogy got underway, the grieving relatives say they saw on his coffin a body part from another grave. CBS 2's Dave Carlin reports on this grave accident.
I can hardly eat, hardly sleep. It's taking its toll on me.
Sandra Butler says she didn't think losing her 85-year-old father, Cleveland Butler, could be any more traumatizing than when it was on the day he died of a stroke. But then a week ago, as she and her family from Brooklyn went to bury him in this picturesque New Jersey cemetery, it got worse. Something invaded the burial, coming out of the dirt of his
that's
grave.
a foot.
As you see in this photo taken by a relative, it's a bare leg on another corpse.
I'm there to bury my father, and it's somebody's feet on top of his casket.
I saw what appeared to be a left leg.
A left leg.
Oh, snap, a foot.
Oh, snap, a foot.
Family says the caretaker and groundsman at the Mount Holiness Cemetery offered them no explanation. He says even if it's routine for caskets to disintegrate, exactly why did this happen? And why
Ain't gonna disintegrate before the bones do. I mean, the flesh. Ain't gonna disintegrate before the flesh does. Come on.
They motioned for the guy with the truck to hurry up and come over and dump the dirt in the ground.
We reached out to the New Jersey Cemetery Board, and a spokesman told us that the investigation into this matter is just beginning. The board can impose fines if it turns out laws were broken. The family members say they want answers not just for themselves, but for the loved ones of the unidentified corpse. One they say turned their somber family gathering into a ghoulish freak show. In Butler, New Jersey, Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.
Hey, now what I'm wondering, okay, just check this out. Just follow me on this. What do you think the scenario is here? What do you think happened? Do you think that that was like maybe a mob hit and then the guy was buried there? Do you think that the funeral home was just cheaped out and once the family left for whoever that body belonged to, that they then just dumped the body and kept the casket and resold the casket again or something? What do you think the situation is? How could there just possibly be? Because it's not that the casket dissolved so fast that there was still flesh left on that foot. No. There's something nefarious going on here. Either you dumped the body and kept the casket, or that's a mob hit, that the mob buried him there and knows somebody that owns the funeral home is like, look, we can just bury him right here on top of a fresh whatever. Because there might be like another grave or an actual casket underneath that body. You dig what I'm saying? To where they just said, look, we just got a fresh grave in, we just buried it, we can dump the body here. I don't know what it is, but what do you think the scenario is that would cause that right there, that situation to come about? Let me know.